Hey, and welcome to Inacore Gaming, or welcome back to Inacore Gaming. If you're a previous viewer, glad to have you back. Glad to have you here as a first timer. Today we are back in Astrox Imperium. This is a early access game still. It is a game that they are developing as we speak, hopefully. And it is a space game, obviously. Your avatar in this game is a spaceship. This is the current spaceship I'm in, which is, by the way, the starter ship, the one you start in. Don't have enough money. Don't have enough money to buy a better one. So the question is what to do. Last time we were here, we did missions, but we had just about done all of the missions there were. No, I'm sorry. We had just about done all of the mining missions that there were, right? So here is the mining. Voloxy? I don't know where that is. Bitcola. Now, see, I remember seeing Bitcola. So we could do these two missions. But that's what we did last time. See, harvest, you know, I've done those missions, and they're cool. I mean, there's nothing wrong with them. They're fine. They're lucrative. They give you points. But I thought what I would like to do is equip my ship with lasers. It's a miner. Oh, that was two of them. Equip it with lasers, because I don't really know what an escort mission is like, but that's what I want to do. I want to do an escort mission just to see what that is. What's that mean? What's it about? How do you do it? For this one, escort, collect, chat with, escort. Okay, so I want to do an escort mission. From Star Gypsy Warehouse in Void Cross to Arconia Hub and Temple Gates. Here's one that goes from Star Shepherd's headquarters, Void Cross, to Star Gypsy Warehouse in Void Cross. Let's do that one. Okay, and then let's also do this one. Return it to Temple Gates. Let's do that one as well. Wait a minute, that's not the one. Here it is. Escort liaison from Star Gypsy Warehouse to Temple Gates. Yeah, that's the one we want. Let's do that one as well. Okay, so that's all the missions we can take, 2 of 2. Okay, cool. So mission 1, Void Star Shepherd's headquarters to Star Gypsy Warehouse. Okay, so we'll undock. I think I can leave my miners in there, it's fine. Let's see, we need to go from where? Star Shepherd's headquarters. Star Shepherd's headquarters, that's where we'll go. And we need to go to the Star Gypsy Warehouse. Don't seem to have that one. Huh. Where do you think Star Gypsy? Proctor Center. Close that off. Public energy. Hey. Oh yeah, I remember. You can do this. So now how could I not... I know that surely I've looked at all the buildings. I thought I'd been to all the buildings in this. Here in Void Star Cross. That's Lamasu Financial. Biomate. Starbase. Ballast Crow. Maybe that's Star Gypsies. Are Star Gypsies pirates? Kind of sounds right. Anyway, we can start heading toward Star Shepherd's headquarters. Put on our boost. Yeah, Star Gypsy warehouse. Okay, so we've got to find Colonel Basda Zonhosri. Basda Zonhosri. Go. It's a farming center. Labor United. Medical facility. Public energy. Public energy. Hey, go back to Star Shepherd's headquarters. Why aren't you going somewhere else? 'Cause you clicked on it. Oh, well, ignore my clicking. Storage facility. What? Again? Man. Oh, I don't have auto dock. Apparently I'm there. Don't have auto docking on. Office center. I'm just trying to get everything in the zone sighted in. Okay, let's see. Let's turn on auto dock. And we auto docked. Okay. So I guess this is the guy we're supposed to be escorting here. Apparently. Never seen another ship in the hangar with me, so I assume that means he's our guy. Alright, so we undock, and he's still with us. And now we go to Star Gypsy warehouses. Oh, just run into each other. Nice. I like it. Oh, and we jumped out to a sizable lead. Is this a race? Are we supposed to win? I don't know. What is this? Hey, look. It's a fleet, so we have fleet formations, the distance, lock formation speed, engage ship target, return to formation, dock, and toggle tactical stance. I have no idea what those things do other than cycle the fleet formation, right? I would assume that. So that puts me out front and then behind. This puts us in a square, which would put him beside me? No? This is a diamond formation, and this is abreast. Although he still looks to be behind me. We're not being attacked. I was wondering if you might get attacked, you know, on these escort. I mean, why would you require an escort if you're not worried about possible attack, right? Since I have auto dock on, we should auto dock. Hey, and we completed the mission. Okay. Got only 2 skill points, but better than nothing. And is he gone now? No, he's still there. Oh, and there's another one. Whoa. What is that? Oh, because we're supposed to pick up this guy here and take him to Temple Gates. Alright. So if we... Oh, whoa. Why do we have... Where did that guy go? Wow, he took off. I mean, like a rocket. Did you see that? Gee whiz. That is the fastest I've seen a ship move in this game. That's crazy. Is that still him? No. Zone Basta Zonhasri. I wonder where he's going. I guess he had somewhere to be, huh? I mean, he hasn't despawned, but he's sure moving away fast. Look at that. See it right there? Well, he is getting away. I'm telling you. Huh. Wow. Alright, so this guy's got to go to... Let's get rid of that. I'll get rid of this. This guy's got to go to Temple Gates. And if we turn on auto warp once we get there... Now, he should keep up, right? If I engage my drive. Yeah, he's keeping up, I think. I may have put a little extra. Oh, yeah, there he comes. Yeah, he's keeping up. I have my afterburners on, and he's still keeping up. Of neat ships, although both of the things I've escorted have had white trails and mine are blue. Interesting. Now, Acrondia hub. That's where we need to go, right? Acrondia hub, yeah. We have auto dock on. We can turn on our afterburners. Whoa. Oh, there he is. I was wondering what happened. Did he get stuck by an asteroid or something? And we're done. Cool. So those missions are really easy. Do we have something that'll take us back? Track and scan the target defensive gunpowder structure and lens, and return to Star Shepherd headquarters and Void Starcross. Track and scan. Now, does that mean we need a scanner? Hey, I made a level. Sweet. 13 skill points. Awesome. Okay, to scan something, I think we have to have a scanner. I mean, I assume we would. And I think the only scanner that I've got is the one they gave us, and it's back at the Biomate University. So, was that my escort guy again? He took off. Wow. Okay, so I need to go back to avoid Starcross. Avoid Starcross. Back to Biomate University. I don't know why that's my home, but apparently that's my home. Whoops. Right mouse. Apparently Biomate is my home. It's where the game kind of started me, and it's where the most missions. How can I say that's the most missions? Have I ever gone into any of the others and made them a home somewhere else? I haven't, so I don't know if the missions change or who knows. Problem is I don't have any money. I'd like to get into a bigger mining ship. I mean, this is a miner. I started as a miner. I want to do large scale mining operations and stuff, but I don't have any money. I guess I'm just impatient, probably. Just got to give the game a chance to let me catch up a little bit. I'm so surprised that I didn't have all of those star bases. Huh. Could have swore I scanned them all. And by the way, what in the heck is that thing? That is obviously, with its lines, not a natural formation, and it's huge. If this is like a giant sized space star, you know, what in the heck is that thing? That is crazy. Look at the size of that thing. Wow. And how come I can't explore it? Don't you want to explore it? That's what I want to do. I want to go in it. Let me get in there. What is that thing? A recon center. Alpha. Okay. So, we've got some points to spend. Sure be nice if I knew where I could go to get the ship shield system skill. Ship mass engineering skill. Where do you get those? I mean, do I really have to go to every station in the game to find out where I can get those things? That's a real pain, right? Another mission? Do I need another mission? I think 2's enough for now. Save our skill points. You know, I think I'll train drones, because if this game is anything like Eve, drones were the way to mine. I mean, you could mine with lasers, but you're limited by the number that you have on your ship, and they do a limited amount. But combine that with as many drones as you could get, and it upped your. I mean, like, I don't remember how many I had in Eve. 7 drones. Having 6 and 7 miner drones and 2 or 3 giant mining lasers really ups your mining take, you know. So but if I have a drone, don't you have to like own a drone? Usables. Here's some drones. Drone, a mining drone. It's only 15.8. Let's buy one. Yay, we now have a drone. And we have the skill to use it. Got 10 more points. We can train it again. This skill, each level will allow for additional drone training in various specialized areas. Huh. Okay. As long as you're docked, blah blah blah. Okay. I thought this would allow you to, each level would allow you to use another drone, but that may not be true. Drone mining lasers. Looks like you can spend a lot of skill points on drones, apparently. Repair drones. Repair drones may not be a bad thing to have on your fighters, right? I don't know if your miners would really need it, but as a miner, we're definitely going to need operation. We're going to need mining lasers, right? We may need cargo. Increase the size of the cargo. Mine ore for longer. Yeah, we need that one. So we need cargo mechanic and mining lasers to go along with our drone operation. And we might even need range signal so they can be further away. What is command systems? Aha. This skill requires drone operation skill trained to level 2. This skill will allow you to control an additional drone. Okay, so this is the one that gets you extra drones. And I don't have enough skill points to train it. Rats. Okay, so let's go back to the garage, and we're going to put our, let's take these off, put our mining lasers back on. Let's put our lasers back in there. Why do we have this stuff? Let's sell this stuff. thermal controller. Did I buy an upgraded? May have. I may have. Item level 1. Okay, let's go to the market and sell this, sell this, sell that. Okay. Alright, and now we're just gonna mine, right? I mean, that to me, I don't know any other way to make money. I mean, you could do missions. Missions gives you skill points. We definitely want to do missions. So here are our drones. Select all drone. Why don't we have a drone? Drones. Dock. Undock with command bay. Level 3 drone. You're telling me this requires level 3? Don't look at this thing at all. Guess not. So I bought it and I can't use it. That's nice. Item level 3. Says it's usable. Mining. You don't have the cod stills to control a level 3. Your current have 2 levels of drone operation trained. So I gotta have 3 levels trained? Is that what it's telling me? Okay, I don't really understand. Select and launch all. Why isn't it here though? Can you pull it down to here? Your cargo has been ejected into space. Okay, that's not what I wanted to do. Don't want to eject it. Select all drones. Why don't, I mean, like if you're in the fleet, you see a fleet, you see the thing here. 0 of 0 drones. Huh. Yeah, I'm not sure I understand the mechanics here of this, but unfortunately, it's taking up cargo space. So we either need to put it in, if I can't use it, you have currently said to return to the ship and dock onto the command base. Yeah, so why isn't this in the command bay? Failed to launch. So apparently when I got the right skill, I can launch it by clicking on it like that. Okay, well, let's go back in here and put this drone in storage for now. Okay, well, I didn't see anything that told me I couldn't use that. Maybe I missed it. Maybe I missed it. Alright, so here we are. We can close this. I don't care about ships. I don't care about stations or warp gates. Structures. I do want asteroids. I don't want junk, and I don't want crates. Okay, and then we'll scan. Did I scan? Oh, yeah, I didn't. Scan. Okay, we're getting some stuff. Alright, so here, let's turn off autopilot. Can we zap it from here? No. Can zap it from right there though. I mean, like within spitting distance of where we were. And we'll go to the refinery, drop this in the refinery, and undock. We can go right back to here. Now, you can't just drop more on there. Oh, I guess you can, since it's not activated. Once it's activated, which I should have done before I left. Now, once it's activated, you can't just drop something on there. Oop, see, you cannot add or remove items from while it's active. Stop the refinery and then restart it. Okay, no problem. Stop it, drop it in there, start it again, undock. Find your ore, turn the miners on. Well, the holidays in the States are now over. We're already, long over now. But you know, it takes everybody a little bit to get back into flow, but I think everything's sort of past the holiday time now, and we're moving on back into that daily grind type thing. So nothing wrong with that. That's how that's how time passes, and it passes very quickly. So I hope that your holidays, whether you were in the States or somewhere else, I hope your holidays were good. I hope you had time. Holidays can be so so stressful for so many people. Did you know, I just saw something just the other day that said the highest divorce, the more people get divorced in the month of January than any other month. And I'm thinking, and of course their premise was, oh well, that's because the holidays are really, you know, it's real stressful for everybody, and the holidays don't bring us closer and stuff. But I think they're wrong. I think what it is, personal opinion. I have nothing to base this on, just personal opinion. But I figure probably what it is there's probably a lot of those people who were gonna get divorced, decided that Christmas really wasn't the time to do it. December, that month, we don't want to do it. We don't want to do it right here at Christmas and ruin everybody's holiday. Well, let's hold off till next month to do it. So that's probably why there's probably a certain amount of divorces every month, right? And then I bet, I mean, they didn't say this in the thing I was watching. They said January is the highest divorce month. I bet December is probably the lowest. That's just my guess. And I would assume that they would know, but they sure didn't say that. But it would make sense to me. Anyway, I hope that that's not something that occurred to you. I hope that what happened for you was an enjoyable, joyous holiday time, and that you're coming back to your more routine life with more joy. That would be the thing that I would like to see. Oh, is it going to go away? Are we going to get it? Yes, and it's enough for us to go back. We don't really have to find another one for 30 cubic meters of material. We'll just go back here, add it to the refinery. So how much can I have? Well, I can have 2,500 cubic meters. What happened there? That is not what I wanted to do. Can I put it back? I can put it back. See, I have this. I want it to go to storage when it's complete. I don't want it to. So that just puts everything in here. And that puts it in storage, I guess. Moves it to storage. Whoa. Okay. So this stuff is okay in storage. Oh man. Come on, I don't have a place to click to go to the refinery. Oh well. Let's see. Refinery. Move it here. Storage. Move it here. Refinery. Move it there. Storage. Move it there. Refinery. Move it here. Storage. Move it there. Refinery. Move it here. Activate. So we've still got 800 or so, but we don't have any more. Let's close that. This is the one we want to click. Well, it's so hard to tell in here, like, because distance on Earth, as we're looking at something, the smaller it is, the further away it is, right? I mean, that's not necessarily true, but if you see, I mean, you have a frame of reference, right? So you know that, say, a tree is a certain, of course trees vary in size, so let me see, what's a better, in your day-to-day life, you know how big a car is. Some cars are bigger, some are smaller, but relatively they're all within a certain range. So when you look at a car, if it looks little bitty, you know that car's really far away. And if it looks really big, that means it's because you're right up close to it, right? So this is how we tell distance. But in this game, just like I'm sure in real space, if you don't know how big something is, you don't know how far away it is. See, like, this is a great big rock, so it looks closer to us than this one does. But is it? We don't know, right? Which one's closer? Could be the little one's closer. Or this could be a great big rock, but further away than this one, right? So it is. So this one might, I mean, who knows how big it is. This one's 2,900 meters. This one's 4,400 meters, right? So, I mean, just impossible to tell. Now we can tell that this one's in front of this one, so it has to be closer to us, right? But if you're looking at these rocks, which one's the closest? Got any idea? I don't. I have no idea. That's why it's really nice to be able to hit a scan and it just finds the closest one, right? Q. Oh well, we'll go to this one. I mean, and while we're there, I don't know. Who knows? We'll just mine this one. It's probably got enough in it. I just, having to travel to it takes a little time. Get our belly full and we'll go home. Wow, is that great big rock shrinking? It is, look at that. That's kind of wild. It's kind of neat, but I'd still like to see you like gouge out, like, you know, I don't know. I think it would be neater if you gouged out a hole in this, you know. Let's go to Biomate. That's cool that the whole thing shrinks. It's neat. Wouldn't it be cool if you like saw the bottom part of it disappear? You know, like a big, like a, you know, sort of like a crescent shape disappear out of it. You know, that'd be kind of cool to me. But it's probably a lot harder to code, I'm sure. Stop the refinery. Add the resources. Activate the refinery. Undock. Back here, and as soon as the lasers fire, turn off the autopilot just so I don't have to keep getting further and further. I mean, if they'll shoot that far. And you know, we're getting, I guess once we get our refinery filled up, we're gonna call it quits for this video, and we'll have to think about what we're gonna do next. Maybe we need to figure out how to do some of those other missions, because I was looking, I mean, I don't know how much money we're gonna make from doing this. Mining Mining your basic ores are usually not very lucrative. You usually have to go after those ores, and you know, you have to travel a long way, get into dangerous, and then you get valuable ore. You know, all we're needing though is just a bigger ship. We just need a bigger ship than our starter ship. I'm so tired of waiting around for a nicer ship. Developer, wouldn't it be nicer to get us into ships quicker? Of course, I don't. Maybe I'm. I mean, it's not like I play every day. So maybe if I played more often, I wouldn't feel impatient as I do. But I have been basically only playing this while making videos. So I've tried a little bit other things, but I've got a couple of other characters, but I really haven't played them. Stop going toward it. Okay. You know, it just all depends on what your goals are. I mean, I guess if indeed you do plan to make a commitment to this game to play for a long, long time, you don't want people into your highest level ships right away, right? As a developer, I would assume the developer would want you to have a certain pace, but I personally believe that what you should be able to do is you get out of your newbie ship really quick into the next ship, and then from that ship into the next one takes a little longer, and then from that ship into the next one takes longer. As a matter of fact, it would be considerably longer than the getting out of the newbie ship. And to get into the really big ships, it takes you quite a while. That way, at least you feel like you're making progress, but you have a challenge and a goal, but you also feel like you're making progress. Because it's great to have a challenge and a goal, but if that goal feels unattainable, you know, it's a fine line. Developers walk a very fine line. I have a lot of admiration and respect for developers. Some of them get very greedy, and I'm not talking about the developer of Astrox Imperium. I'm talking about developers of games in general. Some of them can get very greedy, and it becomes not about the game but about making money. Of course, it's a business for them, so while I understand it, I don't like it. I understand it, but I don't like it. For me, I would like to see the game be the priority. Making a game that's a game. You need to love games. You need to enjoy playing. You need to make it an enjoyable experience for the player. And then if you can make money on it while you're doing that, fantastic, you know. But that's not the way it is for a lot of games. A lot of games are cash cows. That's what they're for. That's what they were created for. And that's the function that they serve. And there are a lot of people who play those games or they wouldn't be successful, right? Yeah, I used to. When I first started playing games, games were expensive. $50 and $40, $50. And you bought a game, it was usually huge, lots of content, well balanced, thought out. It came with an instruction manual, or there were bugs, but not a lot. You know, launches were usually very well done, finished products. And it was $50. So if you sold 1 million copies, $50 million, you did pretty well, you know. Now we got games that are free with quotation marks around it, free to play, but they have microtransactions which people spend millions, hundreds of millions of dollars a year on one game. Just one game, hundreds of millions a year. And so while they're not making their money up front, they're making more money, and they're making it year after year after year. So we sort of went from having pay up front and then play all you want to things like EverQuest and World of Warcraft came along, and those were subscription pay, right? You had to pay each month. So when you had 17 million people or that had accounts on World of Warcraft, each of them paying $15 a month, that was a lot of money. $170 million a month? Is that right? Yeah. Wow, that is that is unbelievable amounts of money, isn't it? But those things kind of went away as well, because I guess the free-to-play was easier somehow for them. I'm not really sure how, but can I add this now? Yes. Okay. So we've gotten our refinery full. The refinery's full. I don't know how much money we'll make off of that. We did some missions. We did our refinery. Maybe next time we'll try to figure out how to do like these are escort. So these are the escort type missions. So this is something different. This is chat about his debt. Collect a small debt. Those are worth a lot of money. Look at that. Here's some excavation ones. And what are these? Scan their ship and return. Pick up 169 valves. Let's see, so that's a little different than it. Kind of looks the same though, doesn't it? Huh. I mean, it's just a matter of these little, you'd think this would be level 2 and this is level 3, but it's not the same, right? This is pick up and bring. These are cargo missions. This is a scan mission. I'm scrolling that with my mouse and it scrolls in and out of in and back and does both. That's weird. Maybe we'll do some more missions though. I mean, look at that, 85,000, 73,000. Those are awfully lucrative. 50,000 for this one. We could do that one. Shouldn't be too hard. I mean, once you do all the first, there's no first level quests and missions anymore since we did those. Did those 2 first level missions and now there aren't anymore. So that means there's not. Is that it? What happens if you're not ready for? I guess you don't. I guess you have to do something else, or maybe go to another station and find some first level escort missions or something. Maybe. One of the star bases here has mining ships. So I wonder if you go to that station where the mining ships are, if they'll have more mining missions. Might be worth checking out, huh? Could be. Anyway, so I'm going to call it quits here. I'll let this run. Even after the video's over, I'll let it go ahead and finish out this, and I don't know that I'll sell the stuff here. Have I sold everything here? I have. And I see that he made a change. I was watching the developer. And he made a change. And this now tells you the prices that you've gotten. So you can sort of compare places better than you could before. So what I might do is try to find, because I could have swore, anyway, we may sell it here, or we may try to see if we may make a tour of each of the other, there's what, 6 stations in Star Cross Void, which is the zone we're in. We may do a that's what the next video, that sounds like a good video. We'll go to each station, check out each station in Star Cross Void, see what they have as skills and missions, and check out their shipyard and their market and offices. Maybe we'll just check out all these things. We'll go to each one and check out each thing that they have to see what's there. It's like a good video. Anyway, thanks for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed today. We are going to continue exploring the universe of Astrox Imperium. If you liked this, please give it a thumbs up by clicking the like symbol. Leave me a comment. I would enjoy. Whoa, there's a dude. I don't ever remember seeing a dude before. He's at the refinery, I guess? Wow. I guess he's been there every time and I just noticed it? That is crazy. Huh. It's wild how you can see something and not see it, right? Where was I? Please leave me a comment. I'd love to read them. And I'd love to interact with you. Just let me know and we can talk. Consider subscribing to the channel so that you can be notified when we post more Astrox Imperium videos. And as always, I want to encourage you to find a place of worship where you feel both comfortable and welcome. Attend it with an open heart and an open mind. And I believe that you will find that to be, as I find it to be, both rewarding and fulfilling. Can make a real difference in your life if you'll let it. Thanks for tuning in. That's about all I've got for today. Until next time, see ya.